All right, hello and welcome to Delaware Auto Sales today, everyone. Going to look at this beautiful pearl white Lexus. This is a classically beautiful car. All Lexuses are beautiful in my opinion, in a nice pearl white, and this is a little different shade of a pearl white than some that you might be familiar with. It's a little cloudy right now, so you can't quite tell or see it, but this is called Aurora white pearl, and the real common pearl color that you see more commonly is called Starfire pearl. We actually just sold a Lexus IS250 hardtop convertible that was Starfire pearl. This is Aurora white pearl. It really looks kind of like snow, and in the certain light or the shade you see just a slight blue tinge to it. Real pretty color. This is a real nice car. 2 owners on this. Clean Carfax with a perfect Lexus dealer service history and service records all the way through and through on the Carfax. So if you haven't seen that, take a look at it on our website. This RX is truly in fantastic condition. RX 450h hybrid, so incredible gas mileage. There is our website and phone number, so you can take a look on there for all of the still photography of this car, a link to the Carfax, and a detailed description of things I'm going to tell you here on this video. There you can really see, hopefully with the sun coming through a little bit, you can see the little bit of blue tinge to this white pearl, this Aurora white pearl. It's really pretty. Excellent car. Those fantastic records on the Carfax. The body is just as clean as you see it to be. Yes, those are Michelin tires on it. It's really nice, you guys. Look how nice and clear the headlights are. Those are the daytime running lights that are on right now. It is running, quote unquote running, but of course it's quiet because the gasoline engine is not on right now. It is all-wheel drive. It is 3.5 liter V6, but with this hybrid technology, this gets 30-ish. You know, it gets 30 in the city, 28 on the highway. So it gets basically almost right about 30 miles to the gallon, no matter if it's city or highway. So super fuel economy. Definitely better than the normal RX with just a gas engine, but yeah, so let's take a look at the wheels and tires, and I'll tell you, we inspected the car, but with the super Lexus dealer service records, it really didn't need a whole lot. We replaced the air filter, we replaced the cabin air filter, we changed the oil with the correct synthetic oil that it calls for, and that was it. The tires have 8/32 front and rear, so the tires are only about 20% worn. You can see the tread there, and they are Michelins, so you know they're going to hold up for a long time, and they're nice and quiet. I'm going to show you each one of the wheels here. And then as far as the brakes are concerned, there's the tire size right there, 235, 55, 19. Brakes have 10 millimeters front and rear. Now with brake pad measurement, 10 millimeters is the equivalent of basically brand new. So they had to have been installed very recently because they're basically as good as new. This right front wheel does have a pretty decent little curb mark right there around the lip. A little lighter scuff right there, and then a real faint one right there and right there. So mostly around the lip, but not too bad. So yeah, brakes and tires, your normal consumables that you need to buy, you know, with regularity. These are basically almost new in both departments, so you definitely won't need any brakes or tires for a good long while on this. That wheel, I didn't see any scuff marks on it. And then this one here, finally, pardon my shakiness with this camera today, my legs are tired. Little scuff right there on the lip on this one, but that's it. I did a 5K race with my son for his school yesterday, so my legs are recovering. Really clean and nice. Let's take a look at the inside. The inside is gray, as Lexus calls it to be. And I've got a reproduction of the window sticker here. I will show you here in a moment. Real pretty dark doors, dark carpet, light gray on the door panel. memory on the driver's side here. And then I like the contrast myself, you know, dark carpeting so it doesn't show any stains or footwear, dark dashboard, dark steering wheel, but then the light gray on the seats. So driver's side seat, excellent overall condition. With this color being so light, of course you see the checking in the material a little more so, okay? But it's still real nice and real soft and nice and firm here all the way. A little bit of color wear right there on the very edge of the bolster, but overall I would still call this still excellent, definitely. And this seat, of course, being the driver's seat, has the most wear of any of them in the car. Side airbags throughout on this car, front to back. Factory sunroof. So let's hop in here and let me show you this before we go too far into more detail. There's a copy of the Carfax with the 2 owners and 31 service records. Like I said, you can see that on our website. You can also see a photo of this on our photography on the website. But there's the color name, Aurora White Pearl. There's the fuel mileage per the EPA. And then here is the original window sticker, $55,000 when it was new. Premium package, comfort package, towing prep package, the 19-inch wheels, LED lights, almost $2,000. That I'm shocked by that. I mean, especially over 10 years ago. 12 speaker premium audio, navigation, wood leather shift knob and steering wheel, and intuitive parking assist, factory remote start, glass breakage sensor. I don't even know what that, I mean, I guess it is what it is. I've never even seen that before. Cargo mat and a cargo net, which I will show you in the cargo area, but $55,000. Oh, this is a bargain. This is an absolute bargain now, under 20 grand. Right here, you slide this back to access your seat controls, and I've said this before on other Lexus videos, but I really like this dial. I think it's very easy to use, but heat 1 2 3 and then cool 1 2 3, so easy to use both sides. And then in here in this center console, you've got this little tray right here that slides. This comes out, and then you've got this box here that is like a liner of sorts. And you open this and it's almost like you're looking 10 stories down, because this compartment is absolutely huge. Down in there is an aux and a USB. You can probably see right there. There's 2 power outlets. And then these cords are so that when you go 6 floors down, you can plug in down there, and then you can actually run it out this crack right there, so that when this is closed, it'll come up through the crack. So this is a 12-volt power outlet extension, and then the other one is a USB extension where you can plug in and then have the tail hanging out up here. That way you don't have to take this compartment in and out so many times. The size of that box is just unbelievable. Cup holder. This is one of the keys. It does have 2 keys. It has 2 of these original keys with the blue background Lexus logo. So there is another one of these that goes with the car. This joystick controller you're going to see me use when we look at the screen here in a moment, but it's you kind of just rest your hand, you know, like this, and use this to move it like a mouse, and click here to enter, push the enter key. It's kind of neat. Power button, basically the push button start button. So up on the screen we have, here's the navigation. So there's that. I'm putting it in reverse right now. There's the backup camera, and it'll show when you get close to things. There's an image that illuminates to show the car getting close. Menu. So in here, if we go to the audio, I'll just show this audio. Click enter. So it does have satellite radio, which is right there. Bluetooth audio right there, and then the phone setup right here has Bluetooth phone, of course. Right there, there's no phone connected. Would you like to connect one? This main menu has a whole bunch of other stuff. And then there's a climate screen. You can adjust things here. It tells you the outside temperature display, all that kind of thing. But you can do that as well, like right here. So if you didn't want to use the screen, you can just push up or down on the arrows and it will show you up there that you're changing the temperature. You can change the fan speed here. So you don't have to do everything through the screen. There's also a 6-disc CD changer here if you still have some of those or you like using CDs. Moving along here, 120,810 is our exact mileage. As you see here on a hybrid, it's a little different. You don't have a tachometer, but rather a charge and power gauge. Shut the door. The cruising range displays up top there, and then with this button on the steering wheel, you can toggle through tire pressure, checks and current miles per gallon, average miles per gallon, all these sort of things. So there's that. Steering wheel audio controls. The steering wheel is perfect. The leather's perfect. The wood's beautiful. Very, very nice all the way. Yes, indeed. Silky, smooth, and soft like it should be on any Lexus. Automatic wipers. Yep, automatic wipers. You want me to say that again? Automatic wipers. Very cool. Very cool. Automatic headlights, fog lights. Power tilt and telescopic steering wheel, up, down, in and out, or out and in, whatever. Gold jacket, green jacket. This is a cup holder. Yep, it seems weird, but it's actually extremely convenient when you're driving one of these or any car that has a similar cup holder. There's a few cars out there. Just really nice to set something right there and be able to grab it, even if you're not left-handed. It's just, I don't know, somehow more convenient. Power trunk here. I'm gonna push and hold. It's gonna open the back door right now. Gas release. Let's move along and take a look at the rest. Power seats on both sides, of course. Door jambs are just super clean, just like you would expect. Very nice. The hybrid badge on the side of the car will certainly let everyone know that you're saving the planet. The back seat is very, very nice and clean. Floor mats back here all the way. The backs of these seats are really nice. Headliner, nice and clean. Super smooth, super quiet doors. Back here, here's the cargo mat, and there's the cargo net, whatever they were, $85 on the original window sticker. This does have, this isn't your imagination, this does have some light staining back here. It almost looks like a coffee stain. I don't know what it is or what it was, but it did not come out. But the good news is that if it drives you crazy, you could get rid of this and buy a new one from Lexus. If it drives you that crazy and you don't care about it, you could just use the factory carpet, because the carpet underneath is clean and nice. There's no staining on it. Or you could buy a cargo mat from an aftermarket company like WeatherTech. Makes real nice rubber mats for the back of SUVs like this. Cargo shade is here and operational, which is nice because these are oftentimes missing. People will take them out and put them in their garage and forget about it. So it's nice that it's here. The handles here, you can pull and they will fold the seats like so on both sides. Fold your seats down easily. Even this tailgate piece is here that completes the shade, the partition or whatever. It's nice because I've seen those missing too. This carpet's in nice shape up here. And this door jamb area is very clean, just like all of the rest. And then, boom, right there. And power tailgate. Real nice. Back seat's really, really nice, like I said. There's a random leaf on the floor. So it has everything except the actual original window sticker. It has 2 original keys, has all of the original floor mats, has the cargo mat, even though it has a little coffee stain or something on it. Look how nice this passenger mat is. You can tell nobody hardly ever sat over here, and you can tell by this seat. And has that cargo mat and has that cargo shade, so it's really not missing anything other than the actual original window sticker. But everything, the fact that it has both keys is nice because they're a bit pricey. The owner's manuals are here. It's got a huge portfolio of manuals in this leather case, just like Lexus does it. They give you so much to read that you might think you went back to junior high school. Dashboard is super nice. I forgot to say that when I was on the driver's side. Let me move this real quick. The dashboards on some Lexuses can be a problem with chipping and cracking or peeling and flaking. That is not the case with this. The previous generation RX did have some issues with flaking and peeling, kind of. Anyway, this generation does not, as far as I know, and you can see how nice it is. So there you go. Oh, now you'll be able to hear the gas engine now that the engine's come on. The power seat right there on this side as well. The engine is gasoline engine is running now, so let me open the hood. It'll probably turn off before I get back under the hood. I've driven this car a couple hundred miles, I would say, and drives great. It's nice, quiet, smooth. Glad you got to hear that run there on our video. It's hard to sometimes force it to get it to run, but glad you got to hear that. Everything's clean and tidy under here, all the plastics, and oh, there it goes, see? It doesn't run very long, but I'll tell you what, it makes you feel like you're saving a whole lot of fuel. Super clean under the hood here. The hood pad, great shape, all the original stickers. So again, I'm glad you got to hear that run, because even if you push the gas pedal and kind of force it to come on, it doesn't usually run very long if the hybrid batteries are satisfied and charged, which they are right now. The gas engine won't run very long. So there's that. Let's take a look around one more time on the outside. Thanks for watching. Please reach out to us with any further questions or anything else that you would like information about, or any other details that I didn't cover on this video. We'd be happy to provide photographs or additional video, or just simply answer your questions. But it is just as nice as you see it to be. It's not a door ding, nothing. I would definitely put my stamp of this has been a well cared for car approval on this, because it has. It shows, Carfax shows that it has, and once you see it and drive it, you will certainly agree. I wish the sun had come out so that you could see the paint in the sun, but it's not terribly different, but it definitely has a bit of pearl to it, but you can't really see it when the sun's not hitting it. But thanks for watching, and let us know any questions, and have a great day.